So I started drifting, I was living in South Florida, and it was kind of the beginning of drifting. It was like 2003. I was actually only 15 years old, so my mom had to drive my car to the track for me, and I had to get a fake ID so I could drive events. So it's pretty fun. Learned car control, pretty much learned how to drive by drifting, so it's kind of secondhand, and kind of progressed with the sport from there.
Growing up, I've been a gearhead or motorsport head, I guess, my whole life. My dad bought me and my brothers a dirt bike when we were like 9 years old, and then we started racing a year later. We did that for about 10 years. We ended as professionals in the AMA. Then we just kind of got burnt out and wanted to try something else, and cars was it. So we both got into drifting. We pooled our money together to buy a Mustang. I didn't know what drifting was, just wanted to practice car control. So that was a lot of fun, and then found out what drifting was about 6 months later. Sold the Mustang, bought a 240, and at that point, drifting had just come to the US and started exploding. So I was kind of right there at the right time to capitalize on getting into a sport that I was absolutely wanted to drop everything and just put everything I had into drifting, and just wanted to get better and get to the next level, next level, next level. So it was always about, waiting to get the paycheck, to be able to buy the next part, and so on and so forth. It's the constant struggle and reality of what drifting is.
I got my original start in drifting out here at Englishtown, which is about 20 minutes away from Wall. And I gotta love that East Coast vibe, The guys are great, the drivers are awesome, and guys like myself, Vaughn Gittin Jr., Ryan Tuerck, we all got our start out here, and so it's great to see you guys coming from the grassroots and going all the way to pro, driving together, having fun together, pushing each other to the next level. It's been just an awesome time through the years.
As far as differences in driving styles throughout the countries I drive in, I've done all my driving and learned to drive in Japan, and I drifted for around 10 years in Japan before coming to the States. For me, coming to the States is really exciting because of the huge crowd, the participation, the noise. Japan, they've not got such big crowds sometimes, and they're not so vocal, whereas in the US, they get really pumped and excited.
All good.
Cool.
All good. Short and sweet.
I don't know, just kind of winged it.